Good morning and welcome back to AMLive. I am here this morning with a very talented Aaron Bullock, and Aaron is a gourd artist. And when you wonder what a gourd artist is, well, beautiful pieces right here in front of us. It is amazing, your art. So welcome this morning.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
tell us how you started, how you started out in this.
Well, I've been accused of being a procrastinator. About 23 years ago, we were over at Folsom, and there was a little gourd show going on. We bought a couple of bags of gourds. Okay. Well, I had to start my second career after CDF because I got bored silly. So I didn't get into my gourds. They stayed in the basement. And here about 5 years ago, I finally got retired. My wife came in and said, "Guess what we have in town, honey? We have a gourd group."
Wow.
I said, "Oh." So I pulled those old crusty gourds out of the bag. So people might call me a procrastinator, and I am. But I finally got around to it. And
so just, they had been seasoned for a long time.
They last forever. They have artifacts 13,000 years old. They're in good shape. You know, so people ask me, how long will my art last? I said, well, how long will you last?
Yeah.
You know? so it'll probably outlast them.
Is there an age requirement on them as far as seasoned to
That's a really good question, because a lot of growers try to harvest them too early and they get real thin. And I do a little test, a little fist test when I buy my gourds. If I can put my fist through them or crush the little ones, you know, like these, if I can crush them, they're not going to make it.
They're not going to make it.
And there's different thicknesses. You can see how thick this one is. That had a long growing season. That was in Southern California. Some of these were Northern California. But these people knew how to grow gourds up here because they'd plant in spring, and they'd leave them on the vine until the next spring.
Wow.
And let them completely cure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so they... And they do. They last forever. They literally.
You
can make music out of them.
You just don't know what to do with them. So, we can donate them to you, right? If we buy some and we don't use them.
I get all these things at Sutter Creek Gallery. That's where I'm at.
At Sutter Creek Gallery. That's great. So I'm just, this one in particular is amazing. I mean, I don't know if you guys.
This was a tongue-in-cheek thing. So I did this years ago.
Show them that.
And I put it in the back. These are little hand-carved basswood people. Wow. And a little dog sitting there by the fireplace. And. And I have a little guy back here. He's drawing a picture of one of the giant bulls in France 30,000 years ago. Right. And the little artist. That's where art began.
Really cool. It even has the little the chicken or whatever, some kind of
they had a little success. They had got their little bed over there.
Yes.
And
very nice.
And my son gets grossed out because that hair. I used to have hair down to here after I retired. Wow. So I cut it off and put it in a box. I put hair today, gone tomorrow. And I put the hair on the little action figures, I call them there. So that's my hair. I had to dye it.
Really your hair and
your
creation.
I had to dye it because I didn't want old cave people, so I dyed it a different color.
And this one, the detail, obviously
that's all wood burning.
Yeah.
I call that my Native American heroes. And these people all lived and existed, and they made a huge contribution to the Native Americans, and I just love that whole culture.
Beautiful. I
have very little Native American in me, but that one that you're looking at now is Sitting Bull. We all know about him. Custer knew him very well.
All right. And then this one here is...
Oh, that's a lady, Tantaquidgeon. She was Massachusetts Woman of the Year, one of the first college-educated Native Americans in the country, and she had a college named after her, and she was just an incredible, 106 years old when she passed on, and archaeologist, a dynamo.
So what do you actually carve these with? I mean, just like an instrument, a little small tool?
I have a little series of tools. I have a little stones that I carve that out with. This is all wood burning.
Right.
And I would burn on almost everything. I'll put my outline in first, and then if I may or may not put color. I like to have the color of the gourd. In most of them, it's rare I cover everything up. Like that.
Completely.
But I do.
Painted.
And this is layers of colors.
Yes, and, that's beautiful too.
Yeah.
And this one's definitely has a lot of little intricate detail on it.
Yeah, a lot of carving.
A lot of carving.
Yeah,
in different color. I mean, it's just
there's
beautiful.
whole layers of carving.
Now you said that there is the actual gourd club.
Yeah, I'm the president of the local gourd patch, Amador gourd patch, and a gourd artist. And we meet up at Jackson Airport up in the Ag Department, second Thursday every month, 9 a.m. in the morning. people are welcome to come visit. We usually have a gallery, showing all the latest work, what we do, how we did it, tell people how we did it. And people can come and look at that, and then we'll have a class of some kind.
Oh,
teach
wow.
some kind of techniques and things like that.
Yeah, because so if you're interested, I mean, this is just, I mean, really fascinating.
Drop in and visit us.
Is there any kind of phone number or website that they can go to, or do you have anything that they?
They could probably, second Thursday, they could contact me at my home phone, 274-6565.
Okay.
Aaron Bullock.
Okay, that sounds great.
Yeah.
And you'll be demonstrating in July 20th at the State Fair?
Yes. I have a group. I'm in charge of the gourd demonstrations there. And we'll have a group there 2 days, the 20th and 21st. And I will be there in the afternoon, and I'll be showing wood burning and showing some of the different types of techniques. You can do every medium on a gourd. Absolutely every medium. Oil painting, watercolor, chipping, carving,
It's amazing. So definitely don't throw away your gourds. Would you tell people if they want to donate them to you or you have way too many?
We'll find a home for them. Oh, my garage looks like a gourd factory.
And you're going to be part of the Amador County, the ACAA home studio tour.
This is my third year.
In September.
Yeah. And that's really a nice event. We're going to have almost 40 artists this year. And we might have 40 by the time we get it open. I think we had 28 last year, but we have a lot of excitement for it this year. It's really a wonderful event. You can.
Sounds like you're doing a lot. I mean, you got festivals coming up. I mean, if people want to be able to see you, you're obviously working on fair entries right now. If people want to come and see you, or they can go to Sutter Creek Gallery and look at your art. If they want to talk to you, that's good to be able to call you if they're interested, because this is something you wouldn't think about, just, hey, I'm going to be a gourd artist, but it is truly amazing.
Until I saw it, I had no clue.
Yeah.
And then so many people, so funny people say, that's a gourd? What is that? What is that? I'll show them an old crusty model of it,
And truly, because like you said, you have to wait for them to completely, dry out and season. And
patience involved, yeah.
And there's a lot of time and a lot of effort. And it's absolutely beautiful. I can't believe you've only been doing this for 5 years.
And I was the one that the art teacher said, you'll never be an artist. He threw a bad grade at my drawing I did, and that just crushed me a little bit. Then I figured out, and I'll never tell a kid they can't do something.
That's right. Absolutely.
And
everybody's an artist in their own ways.
I'm living proof. I can't draw a straight line. Straight lines are boring anyway.
That's right.
And anybody has a patience.
Well, that's what makes you a true artist, too.
Yeah. You have patience and desire, you can do anything you want to do.
Absolutely.
And that's just.
It's so great. And I mean, I look forward to seeing more of your art. Hopefully, I'll see it at the State Fair. That's great. So, again, if you want to contact Aaron, your number is 274
6565.